Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, Nelson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, live. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, Chad.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Good stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just
now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Nicely done. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nelson's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, lands flush with the elbow. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
En face, ils doivent se demander comment ils vont faire pour survivre encore un round. Toi, t'as pas ce problème. T'as dominé. Alors tu continues exactement comme ça. Tu rentres dans sa garde.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Real quick leg kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Nelson gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add.
Right under the elbow. Body kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Push kick there to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And that one was heavy.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nelson. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he switches to side. Again, efforting for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why he's getting taken down over and over again.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 30 seconds to go in round two. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Très très beau round. Allez, ça va être le moment où tout va se finir. On ne veut pas aller à la décision. Donc tu vas remporter ce combat au prochain round. Je veux que tu l'emmènes au sol, que tu travailles tes transitions.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques constantly.
Quick entry to get it on a
that
single.
was a great single. Takes him forward, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Nelson gets up. He is back on the feet here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Real nice body kick lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, collar tie.
Punch over the top. What a body kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand. Oh, he catches the leg. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Well, with a minute left in the fight, he's really got to be throwing up submissions. He's got to be attacking arm bars, got to be attacking kimuras. He's got to just be forcing scrambles, because if you're the better jiu-jitsu fighter, the more you're scrambling, the more opportunity you have to go and snag something. He's got to make him grapple with him, make him actually roll around on the mat with him.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Spinning back fist is there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. Back to the feet. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Lands flush with that right hand.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nelson. And they both stand up. Blocks that strike. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, wow, you don't see that every day. Beautiful Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook attempt now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interaction. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.